Alrighty, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Stacks? What is up, Mr. Mike? How you doing, bud? Gotta clean these off really quick. Because apparently, I fell asleep with them on last night. So they got quite messy for a little while I was sleeping and thrashing about. I also gotta get new eyeglass, or the nose pads. These nose pads are just absolutely tearing my bridge of my nose up. Ow. Let's see how that looks. Any better? Yeah, that's quite a bit better. But yeah, how you doing today, Mr. Mike? Well, hello, Mr. Sir. 3 Owl Eyes. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, bud. And we're going to switch back over to the Thunderstrokes. We're going to do a very quick overview here of what we have, which is not a lot. Do we have a couple here that we can get rid of? We found a spell steal last night, so in that way we've got some sort of teleport, which is good because we need that. I'm going to keep that for one of the guys. He may want it for his cold sork, not sure. This is a very, very basic character. Using the +2 jab and spear skills are on the Thunderstrokes. We have a wisdom. I'm primarily using this for the piercing attack and the cannot be frozen. The mana after each kill is actually really, really nice as well. We just have this 1 to Amazon skill levels amulet. We have a spirit alders, just a random ring with a little bit of res. T-Gods, a 10 FCR ring. It's pretty decent. I was primarily using this for the extra dexterity, so in that way it would allow me to use the Thunderstrokes, and then some two jab and spear gloves. On swap we have a lower res wand, and the Merc is using Aratha's for the dual res on that. Really helps with doing Trav and or going through where there's souls or beetles, Hysteria, and then I found a Reaper's Toll. This is a very, very basic character. This is on non-Reign of the Warlock. I am not playing the new content drop. I wanted to get some Sunder Charms, some easy Sunder Charms. Let's see, what's going on? G-Stacks, what's up, JD? How you doing, bud? Not a lot, man. Went to the doctor for, it's not going to be down this way, it's going to be up here. Went to the doctor yesterday for a just overall health checkup and follow-up, see how I'm doing. He told me regarding the lightheadedness I have been experiencing at work while I'm trying to work is due to either my body not adjusting to the the blood pressure meds yet, because my blood pressure has come down significantly. I'm still not out of the woods yet, but it is out of crisis levels. It has remained consistently out of crisis levels. The heart rate meds that he gave me, oh, I'm supposed to be picking up the leg, aren't I? Yeah, because we're running cows. The heart rate med that he gave me so far has not had an effect. That's where he believes that I may have some sort of issue with my heart. We're not going to kill him. That's going to take way too long. Yeah, he believes that there's something wrong in there, and he's going to have me double up on the heart rate med to try and bring me down. We don't know if that's actually going to work. If it does not, then more than likely they will have to, because I'm going in tomorrow to see one cardiologist, and then Wednesday going in for a echocardiogram. And basically at that point, we find out if there is actually anything wrong with my heart. No idea if there's gonna be. But overall, oh yeah, with the lightheadedness. Yeah, so he said it might be that my blood pressure being so much lower now, my body and my brain just doesn't know how to function just yet. So it's basically almost as if there's not enough oxygen flow, and I'm just getting lightheaded because I'm overexerting myself for how much oxygen I'm currently getting. So it's either that, or he believes I may not be drinking enough water. Told him that I'm drinking at least on minimum a gallon of water per day, especially while I'm at work. And I'm drinking upwards of 2 gallons of water per day. So then he suggested if it starts happening, drink a zero Gatorade, see if that helps me out. If it does, then it's probably just a hydration issue, which I don't think it's a hydration issue. I think it's actually my blood pressure not being what it was. My body's just not used to it yet, so we'll see what happens. And the game just froze. There it goes. Usually does that once or twice during the day, and I hate it. I hate it. So, but yeah, how are all you guys doing? You guys having a good day? Good Monday so far? Let's see. I'm assuming you mean smoke some blunt for the heart rate, but yeah, your doc is much smarter than I am. I'm just a pothead. Welcome in, Dion. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, no, weed's not for me. I don't like how it makes me feel. But if that was an option and I was okay with how it made me feel, then yeah, I'd explore that option. That wouldn't be a problem. I mean, shit, I'm in California. Weed is very, very accessible here. You had nothing on you. Nothing on there either. Let's see. Yee from Kermit. What's up, Kermit? How you doing, bud? Doing good. How are you, JD Dax? Water doesn't always hydrate. Good morning, Stacks. What's up, KC? How you doing, bud? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I know water doesn't always hydrate. He even suggested sprinkling a little bit of sea salt in my water, just so in that way I can actually retain a little. It's weird because he's got me on the water pills, but then he wants me to put a little bit of sea salt in my water, so in that way it can help me retain a little bit of water. I'm just fucking confused. I just really hope that I don't fall or something like that, you know, get so lightheaded that it actually causes me to pass out. And the other thing that I'm experiencing is very severe muscle cramping, which that would be from the metformin apparently. And I have learned that I need to eat a lot more fiber. That's actually not a bad base. That'll sell high. But yeah, I need to start eating a lot more fiber because the combination of the pills that I'm taking could cause very severe backups. And the other thing that happened yesterday when I went in, I am now on the shot. Taking 0.25 milligrams of Ozempic right now. So I'm probably going to be burning, dropping anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds per month until the doctor wants me to get down to 180 pounds. I have not been 180 pounds since I was in 6th grade. And yeah, it's gonna be wild being skinny again. And I know it's not the most ethical way, but to get me out of this funk, to try and put me in remission from type 2, because I thought he said that my A1C was a 6, and I was just barely over the hump of being a diabetic. And when I mentioned that yesterday, he kind of laughed, and he's just all like, no, he's like, you're nowhere even near a 6, you're an 8.4, you are well into being a diabetic. So I don't know where the miscommunication was on that. I told him, I was just like, well, I was like, maybe my ears are full of shit and they need to be checked. And this funny guy decided to get up, tell me to turn my head left, and he actually checked my right ear to see if it was full of shit. It was pretty funny. Like, hey, what are you doing? He's just like, oh, I'm checking to see if your ears are full of shit. And I was like, oh, har, har, har. So, let's see. I'm good. Hope you're all right. Thought salt hydrates a person. Damn, buddy, just gotta take it day by day, and hopefully you get better. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, JD. I do have some times here where I do feel, just like almost like I have no energy. Like I'm just tired. But other than that, I don't feel like crap. I've been eating a hell of a lot better. Yesterday was the first day in just over a week that I actually ate out. I went to Panda because I've been cutting out all sugars, with the exception of one dark chocolate after I get to work. That's my treat for the day. But he told me, he's just like, no, he's like, you can have a little bit of sugar, just do it in moderation. Don't go crazy or anything, like eating a shit ton of sweets and stuff. Also, you know, low amounts of bread and whatnot, just like regular, like white breads. And so I was like, okay, I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm doing good for my first week. I'm going to go to Panda. I'm going to get something over there. So I just got their 2 entree plate with, just packed full of their vegetables, little bit of orange chicken, and then their mushroom chicken. And yeah, it didn't make me feel bad or anything. Actually, it was really nice to have that. But when I went over there, so far in a little over a week, I'm down 12 pounds. And I know most of that is all water weight. I haven't actually started losing fat yet. But yeah, just interesting to have all this happen so very suddenly. Let's see. Casey has to take metformin twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. Yeah, that's what I have to do. 2 gallons a day, that's a lot of water. You're probably over-watering, so you're retaining too much water. So what he's probably going to do is find more optimal place for you. Well, he told me right now, with the meds that I'm on, I need to drink an excessive amount of water. So I should be okay drinking that much, especially with being in the warehouse and sweating as much as I am. Because I'm sweating out a lot. Let's see. OPH, what up, dude? Let's see, do the same with Ozempic. Actually, I have to take it tonight. Yeah, Sundays are my Ozempic day. Ethical doesn't mean shit, dude. Don't let people convince you that weight loss is bad. Yeah, no. I mean, it's just, you know, I'm using the aid of you know, drug that a lot of people look down on, you know, and I don't give a shit. I don't really care. You know, it's probably going to make me look like a, you know, meth head or something like that real soon with how much weight he thinks I'm probably going to be losing very soon. Let's see. Yours was 12 when you first got diagnosed and you got it down to 7 now. Jeez, Casey. Making mine look like it ain't shit. What the heck is going on with the damn chat? Why can't I scroll? It's one thing, stapling your stomach. It's another taking approved medication. Yeah, no shit. I'm your sugar stacks. You can have me whenever you want. You are a white bread. If you're watching Sugar, no white bread and no hot starch. Yeah, no, I'm staying away from white bread completely. I'm just having keto bread, or I'm getting a more very hearty like whole grain bread. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to watch the carb intake. I'm not completely cutting out carbs, just lower carb. Yeah, it was exciting to see where I was sitting at on the scale, though. I didn't expect to have this much weight off yet, even if it is just water weight. But my legs feel a lot better. I'll give it that. My legs feel a lot better. Okay, I think that may be a full clear on this one, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next game. Let's see. Yeah, sometimes the protein requirements the doctor is telling me to consume is outrageous. It's hard, yeah. Speaking of protein, gotta drink more of my good morning shake here. So, it's not coffee, but for my breakfast every morning now, I am doing a protein shake from the, what is it, the Isopure that I'm mixing in with it. That's 25 grams of protein right there. Then the peanut butter powder that I'm using, which is a low carbohydrate, very low sugar peanut butter powder. I believe it's 15 grams of protein. And then there's most of it, the liquid is coffee, little bit of milk, and then there are soaked chia seeds in there for fiber intake. And you know what? I kind of want to use this for something down the road, but I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be all that great for us. Let's see. I thought you were white bread. I am white bread. At least I'm not in bread. Let's see. There's something you can do with rice to make it healthier. So with the rice thing, if it's normal white rice, you make it and then you chill it and eat it after it's been chilled. It doesn't spike your insulin. From what I'm reading and what I've been told from a couple of people that are health nuts. But I'm going to be using and eating black rice, which is like that purple sticky rice from now on, because apparently that stuff has very, very low impact on your insulin. So I'll be eating that from now on. I'll be doing that with like fish, like salmon, or like ahi or something like that. You're probably going to be down at least 20 pounds your first month. Yeah, I probably will. Go back in 2 weeks to see how the Ozempic is treating me, and then from there, he said more than likely wait about another 2 weeks to see how I'm doing at that point, and then he'll bump me up to maybe 0.5 milligrams. He said it all depends on how much weight I lose and how I'm feeling just overall. Zod incoming, may RNGesus provide. Yeah, that'd be cool if I could find another Zod. Let's see, can we kill this fucker now? Yeah, we can kill him. Generally, if it takes too long, I don't want to waste my time with him. Yeah, I'm using the T-strokes for the faster attack speed and the minus to enemy lightning resist. I prefer using that over Titans. I think it's much faster clear speed. Let's see. That there. There we go. We want to go repair real quick. Be sure to get some carbs. You need those for energy. Yeah, I'm getting carbs, just not very many. I'm gonna show you guys what my heal X-ray looks like in Discord. I'm sorry, but never thought this would happen. Yeah, I'm having issues with one of my heals. I think I have tendinopathy. I brought it up to the doctor yesterday, and he said before they do any kind of like stress test, where they get me on a treadmill or something like that, he'll have to look at it because they don't want to run the risk of me potentially causing issues with that tendon. What are these dogs going nuts for out there? Hang on. And just somebody walking by with a dog, it looks like. Let's see. You wash rice before you make it? Yeah, I always wash my rice before I make it. My granny taught me that a long time ago. You get in the octagon, you ain't going nowhere. Oh shit. King is pissed. Oh no, my Merc. America. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I got King down. I gotta go grab my Merc. Let's see, rice isn't bad, it just causes problems after you get yourself in trouble. Dogs are in a barking war out there right now, and I might as well repair my thing here. I know it is better to use Titans because they replenish. It takes a lot longer to go through them. But like I said, I really enjoy the... We're going to check the feral claws. Let's see, anything else going on over here? Just got more cows. That's good. Come on, cows, get over here. So I can kill you and get all your gear. Yeah, like a shell rune. Shell, yeah! Yeah, I'm not cutting carbs out completely. Does Ozempic contain ephedrine? Because if it does, that will explain your water issues. Well, I just started Ozempic yesterday, so the Ozempic wouldn't have had any impact on water issues anyways. And I have no idea if it does. Cheese stacks. What's up, BC? How you doing, bud? Just be careful. A lot of doctors suggest avoiding a keto diet altogether, and more of a hybrid is recommended. Yeah, I'm not doing keto. I'm just doing lower carb. I'm not going full blown keto. That's why I said I was still having like high grain breads and whatnot, you know, that are, you know, wheat and various oats and stuff like that, instead of just the regular white bread, because the regular white bread causes your insulin levels to spike really bad. But I got to start going to the gym too, or start going more frequently. Another hell rune. If we find a high rune today, you guys know what I'm gonna say?
I'm really rich.
Sourdough bread is the best. Oh, dude, I love sourdough. Let's see. I would suggest getting away from 3 meals a day could help a ton. Yeah. In the long run, I am probably going to get down to 2 meals a day. 1 meal, like, protein shake thing here. This, and then, shit, are all my chia seeds mostly gone? Yeah, most of my chia seeds are gone. And actually, should probably just chug this just to get it down. Nope, most of the chia seeds were at the bottom. You turn to those goopy little balls. That felt weird. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna have a shake for breakfast, and then maybe late afternoon have some sort of protein-packed meal. I don't know, like a nice hearty sandwich, or I've really been enjoying taco salads lately. Get a nice big hunk of meat, you know, whether it be fish, chicken, or beef. Cook that up, chop it all up and everything, and throw that on a bunch of spinach, and then throw a whole bunch of other stuff in with it, mix it up, and it's been really good. Let's see, sourdough. Mike said, my wife makes sourdough. Tastes so damn good. Let's see. The most success I've had losing weight was 2 meals a day. The intermittent fasting and cutting out the majority of carbs. Yeah, a combination of intermittent fasting and low carbs is definitely gonna get you. Definitely gonna help. Ooh, there we go. That was a nice crack. See, I don't think I need any more am runes for right now. Man, I've not eaten more than one meal a day in like 15 years. By the way, breakfast is bullshit. That Kellogg's that you thought up 70 years ago to sell more cornflakes. You can fact check me on that one. Well, yeah, everybody knows that cereal is horrible for you. But yeah, I rarely eat cereal. Usually it's only when I have like a sweet tooth or something like that. I'll maybe have a bowl of cereal or something. All right, I think that might be it for this one. Grab a couple of potions here. Yeah, I think that was it. But yeah, I want to find somebody that makes a homemade sourdough. A friend of mine, a little over an hour away, she just recently started making some. Got her sourdough starter from a friend of hers. Shit, I need to start fucking chucking out some shit here. I need to imbue that. Yeah, I just got too much shit. And actually, you know what? Real quick, I'm gonna make a new character here, so in that way I can get rid of a lot of these gems and whatnot. We're gonna go MF stacks. Oh, nope. I want this on regular expansion. Is it gonna switch over? Oh no, I've got too many characters. What am I gonna do? Got this hardcore guy. Shit. Okay, we're getting rid of juice snacks. I have no idea what's on it, but we're getting rid of it. I want expansion. There we go. We're just going to click on play. We're going to get rid of a lot of these gems. Let's see. Actually, we're going to keep the flawless gems here. Yeah, we'll keep the flawless gems here. We'll just take all the perfect gems, bump these over, and then this is going to get transferred over to Reign of the Warlock. Looks like all of them, except for you. And okay. Yep, that should be adequate space for right now. Go to 4. Just my extra Enigma and Infinity was on that character. Nah, I probably just had some random junk items or stuff that's not really all that valuable. Okay, Spell Steal, you're gonna go in here for right now. And off we go for another cow. Let's see. As mentioned above, my argument being that a traditional breakfast has been a thing since the 1800s. I run on at least a night's energy, caffeine and shit attitude. Don't eat 3 hours before you go to bed. Get hectic heartburn, but if I do, hence the shit attitude. Pros and cons, I suppose. Bacon and eggs is definitely not fake. All of their BS is the fake part. Bacon and eggs. I do love bacon and eggs. And we'll hit Grizzy with the old razzle dazzle. A little sparkle motion. And I started using omeprazole for my heartburn, which was near debilitating. Has basically curbed it. Let's see, do I have any water up here? No, that's empty. Dang it. Let's see. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get some water really quick. So yeah, be right back. Okay, water has been acquired. But you still think cholesterol intake correlates to bad cholesterol levels? Yeah, no, I've got a little bit of the bad cholesterol. I am on a pill for that as well. Jeez, that dude did not want to go down, did he? Now, this is the problem with non-rain of the warlock right here. Is how much shit is on the ground. Wow. That hurt you, jerk face. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go around this way. Kick McDonald's. It was pizza until I was strong enough to have cheat days without falling back into overeating as a lifestyle choice. Yeah, that's a lot of my problem is that I would overeat. I enjoy food too much. Well, they're dropping a lot of gems for me, so that's cool at least, I guess. Divine Scepter, we're going to want to check that. Ooh, it tried. It tried. Cookie intake should be measured in sleeves. Yes. Yes, it should. Because I love me cookies. Maybe I'm just being Canadian about it, but when discovered early enough, you have the best chances to make the changes that will save your life. Yeah. And hopefully that's where I'm at. Discovering it early enough to where doing all this stuff is actually going to save my life. Doctor feels that I was in a very bad spot when I went in to see him. Yeah, sleeve per serving. 3 sleeves at a time. If I open a box, I finish a box. Yeah, Girl Scouts were outside of Walmart yesterday. I had to stop over there for a prescription, but unfortunately they were closed. But, I'm down to 3 keys. Oh, I thought I saw a key right there. Never mind. Yeah, usually I will buy a couple boxes from them, just even if it's just to support them, just kind of help them out. But yeah, yesterday, like, it was hard telling them no thank you. I just gotta get my priorities straight with what I'm putting in my body right now. Come on, Kang. Get over here, Kang. Battle bow. Oh, don't know where I picked that one up. Oh, I had a message. Let's see what that was. Nothing important. What'd you share here, JD? I have no idea what I'm looking at, bud. Is that a break on your heel? Sure as shit looks like a break on your heel. Huh. Funny how moderately overweight dudes like us get all sorts of health problems, but 750-pound guys live to 80s or live to 80 with 1 shower a month and constantly getting support from people around him. Yeah. Yeah. Grew up with my parents owning a grocery store. I ate my lifetime's worth of sweets by the time I was 13. Over it now, I can't even look at a cookie or a chocolate. But ice cream, never giving that up. Yeah, I have a big problem with ice cream. Yeah, I'll be fine without a cookie, or most chocolate. If it's dark chocolate, then I'm suckered into it. But yeah, ice cream, I can never give up ice cream, especially chocolate. Chocolate ice cream is my weakness. Mainly Rocky Road, and then I am very partial to vanilla and cherry. Hello everyone, Ben and I are taking a break from plowing the snow. Well, welcome in Wicked, welcome in Ben. Hopefully you two dudes are having a most excellent day. Be awesome if you are. We're just running some cows, seeing if we can maybe find a high rune. I did find an omen here right off the rip, one of my first cow runs for this season on this character. So I can no longer say I've never found a high rune in cows, because it finally happened. I finally found my high rune. And it was much excite. I'm about to kill myself. Damn. I almost... the bed. Shit, man, Rocky Road is the bee's knees. Yeah, it is. Moose tracks. I'm not a fan of moose tracks. Let's see. Nice, we could stay warm out there. Shit, man, Rocky Road is the bee's knees. Yep. It's stress Kermit. We actually work and care for others more than ourselves. You're not wrong. Don't ever eat ships. I will never eat a ship. I will never eat a ship. Snacks, rarely eat candy, eat twice a day, and still overweight. Chips. Oh, chips. Yeah, that I totally knew what you meant. It'd be nice if we could find an ist, so in that way I can make my CTA, because... or another Mal. If I could find another Mal, then I can cube up to an ist, and then I'll still have a Mal left. Yeah, then we can make a CTA, and, you know, wouldn't have to worry about so much more with my health pool and my Merc's health pool. I do believe after this pack right here, that is all she wrote for this game. Let's go ahead and jump up here really quick, just double check, make sure there's nothing that may have dropped off screen, and it looks like we are good. So off to the next game. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for lunch at work today. Lunch and or I guess dinner, because after I eat at work, I'm not gonna eat anything else for the rest of the day. So I'll probably end up doing another tuna sandwich. Got this really nice, what is it? Can't remember, what is it? Yellowfin tuna or something like that. One of the cans is enough for actually 2 hearty sandwiches. Probably do that, and then take a bunch of my spinach to work with me. Gosh dang it, Merc. Get out of here. Alright, why is my phone going off now? I like killing these guys because we could still drop some decent stuff. On the up and down with sodas, that's probably my biggest clutch, but I generally drink either Sprite or ginger ale. Yeah, and supposedly the light colored sodas, clear sodas, are better for you anyway. But yeah, no, the most I have for just a regular soda that actually has sugar in it is up to maybe 3 of those Mexican Cokes in a year. Outside of that, I've been on diet for a lot of years now. So you're still sitting at 250 at a whopping 5'7". Yeah, when I went into the hospital the other day, last week. Well, no, not last week, the week before now at this rate. Week and a half ago, we'll just say that. I was at 286 and I'm 5'11". It's not the heaviest I've been. The heaviest I was at one point was 305. And that's when I felt horrible. Like, I felt really horrible about myself. Like, trying to tie my shoes, getting out of breath. You know, actually, I couldn't breathe. It wasn't just a matter of being out of breath. I literally just couldn't breathe. You know, because most of mine is just located in my abdomen. You know, I got this huge old belly. Doesn't really like to. I mean, I know there's a lot of fat elsewhere, but still, the majority of it shows in my abdomen. Oh shit, oh shit, bad day, run away. Merc, can you... Thank you. Yeah, hit him with your... Oh, see, there were two of them. Use the Merc. Let the Merc take the brunt of it. There we go. Man, that was a lot of danger there. Kind of scared me. But we found a Skiller. Oh, never mind. False alarm. Ollie Pop Bloom and Poppy make really good, healthier sodas. I've never heard of those, OPH. I have no idea what those are. Yeah, for sodas, I just have diets. Diets or zeros. And I'm starting to cut my intake back on those quite a bit. I know the artificial sweeteners can interact with some of the medications that I'm taking. So I gotta lay off of that a little bit. And besides, I actually like drinking water. It's not Eth. I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. Okay, Merc, get back here, please, because you're probably gonna rip on him. That. I gotta go repair. Can't give up carbonation, so I drink sparkling mineral water. Yeah, I'll have a lot of the like mineral waters, like the what the heck are they called? Like those ice waters or whatever. Those are pretty decent. Weirdly shaped BMI says I should be 145, but I look emaciated, 180 down. Yeah, and when I was younger, doctors were trying to tell me that I needed to be 167 pounds. And I know that I would look severely anorexic at that point. But this doctor that I'm seeing, he said he wants to try and see me at 180 pounds. And I just told him, I was just like, dude, I was like, I don't think that's going to happen. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was just like, well, I was like, when I was in 6th grade, I was over 180 pounds. And I was still like, I, for the most part, have not been under 200 pounds since I was in 8th grade. You know, I got down to 198, and that was a huge struggle for 6 months of working out 3 to 4 hours a day, plus, you know, unloading and loading trailers for 10 to 11 hours a day at my job as well. I mean, that was horrible. Like, I pushed myself hard. Got down to 198, and then I blew the disc in my back, and it was game over from there. Oh, Sol rune. Might as well pick it up. He asked, he's just like, how did you look at that point? And I was like, well, I was cut. I mean, I had chiseled abs, you know, I could barely even grab onto any of my skin. You know, I was so thin. But at the same time, I was pretty bulky with muscle. I'm not nearly as big with muscle. I don't have the muscle mass like I did back then. So who knows? It may be possible then to get me down to 180. Oh, wow. $167, shit, dude, I'm 5'10 and weigh 190. Yeah, see, and here's the problem is they just take height and age and say this is what you should be at. They don't take into consideration people's builds. Because like me, I have broader shoulders, I have a deeper chest, I have, you know, my chest is wider up top. You know, but then, you know, my legs and my waist, you know, get really, really thin. You know, I'm top heavy. And they don't take that into consideration. You know, it's like a buddy of mine, he's the same height as me, but he's not nearly as wide. He doesn't have as deep of a chest, and he's 155 pounds. He has been for years. You know, and the doctors still want him. They're so like, oh no, you're too thin. You need to be 167 pounds. And he's like, I can't gain that much weight. And they're just like, well, you need to. You know, and they're telling him, you know, like, oh, like eat an extra cheeseburger a day or something. It's just, they think just because everybody is the same height and age, everybody needs to be the same weight, but that's not how it works. And the cows are just not providing right now, are they? I think that was everything for this one. We got this little guy roaming around right here. Yeah, I think that was it. We'll go ahead and bump over to the next one. Let's see. Oh, it's only 11 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, when you were 167, you looked like a stick. It was 167 when you were 14. I should probably... Yeah, I think I've seen that picture of you, Kermit. Yeah, you look like you were quite a bit thinner back then. Yeah, I think you've sent that picture before, or showed it in your Discord. It looks familiar. So you pick me around 175-ish. CH, what's up, dude? What's up, Stacks? How you doing, bud? Let's see, we need a in-game trading system. I'm such a nerd. I bought D2 on PC just so I could trade because I play on Xbox. We should have trading in between platforms. It's not rocket appliances. Yeah, I do agree that we should have some sort of in-game trading system. You know, very similar to what PoE does. But welcome in, Die for Death Clock. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, we should have some sort of in-game trade system, just for quality of life. It'd be really nice. Don't get me wrong, I'm very thankful over on at least Reign of the Warlock that they incorporated the quality of life adjustments that they made, stash tabs and, you know, whatnot, being able to have the stackable stuff and all that now. But at the same time, they need to work on some sort of trade system, because I can't rely on making a public game and saying, hey, Gore Riders for IST, and hoping somebody comes in, or bumping over to Tradery, a website that is extremely buggy. Majority of the times it does not like to load. You know, then it has the random pop-up ads that start talking to you when you're trying to do some stuff. I mean, it sucks. Exercise. Muscle weighs more than fat. My dad was a unit. He was 5'11", weighed 230. He was a fit bugger. Yep. Exercise. Lift weights. Get bigger. It's not even a matter of getting bigger. It's just a matter of being healthy, right? I got to get used to the meds that I'm on right now. Finish adjusting to them, because the muscle cramping that I'm getting right now, it hurts bad. If I start doing any kind of like lifting or anything like that, when I start getting those muscle cramps, it hurts. Like it's bad. It targeted my mid and upper back the other day, and literally just turning my head, that little bit of movement, I mean, it was excruciating. Damn it. All around. So just got to get used to the meds, and then I can start going to the gym, working out. Because I know, being on the Ozempic, I am going to have some muscle loss. And I need to retain that by just going to the gym, lifting some weights. Why did I use that potion? Let's see, it was 167 at like 28 after being 250 the prior year. Damn. Papa CH, what's good? They definitely don't take bone density into consideration. Yeah, there's that too. Chilling, it feels like spring here today. Yep, it is definitely spring weather here, and I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, shit, I think, let me see here. I think we're supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. No, we're supposed to get up to 85. Thursday, we're going to hit 89. Friday, 89. Yeah. Damn. That's the case. I am going to have to get the AC plugged into the wall. And by plugged into the wall, I mean like a hole cut out in the wall up here. I got a little window unit that one of the previous owners, they were utilizing the upstairs as actual bedrooms, and they had 2 holes cut out in the walls. 'Cause I got these little like eaves, you know, that come down next to the wall right there where the door is going outside, and so it's completely undercover and everything. But yeah, perfect little hole that they boarded up. You just got to get those boards off of there and, you know, put some framing around it and everything, and then just pop the AC unit in there and make sure it's secured and good to go. There's a plug right underneath it, and that way I can keep it cool up here. Later at night, I can just open up the door, have a fan going to pull air in. Because it's gonna get nice and toasty up here. Go repair. They already have models of Auction House in World of Warcraft and Diablo 3. That is true. That is very true. Yeah, those damn glasses. I get my new pads in tomorrow. Wait, I think the nose pads are coming in tomorrow. I hope they are. Yeah, these damn things are just absolutely digging into the top of my nose up here. It actually broke skin on this side. Ah, damn, that hurts. But I don't have any other options right now to be able to see, so I got to deal with it till I get the new pads in. Let's see. That sucks. Cramps are miserable. Leave Tradery on and it'll eat up resources. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And crash your PC even if it's a boss of a PC. Oh, crash your PC even if it's a boss of a PC. Yeah. Nope, this is not Reign of the Warlock. Nope, I'm playing off of Reign of the Warlock because I'm trying to get Sunders that I can move over there. And I've already got some Sunders. I do need to start doing more TZs. So in that way I can get some duplicates. Well, thanks, man. Just real busy. Packed a ton of stuff over the weekend. Yeah, it's exciting, but a lot of work. Pack your house and move. Yeah. Yeah, I hated moving when I moved up here, moved up north a little bit. I absolutely hated it. And now I've got even more shit that I've acquired in the last 10 years being here. And I'm gonna hate moving the next time around, if I do. I don't know if I will ever move from here. The plan was to go over to the coast after my dad is gone, sell this place, go over to the coast, and be next to my mom, but honestly, it'd probably be better for the future just to retain this property. And maybe even if I do move over to the coast, then just keep this as a rental. So in that way I can have some sort of income, you know, supplemental income. Let's see, we can get something to sell here. A couple things to sell here, actually make a little bit of gold. And what is this song? I am not liking that. We're going to switch over to that. Oh, we need to bring up our dashboard here too, don't we? There we go. What part of the coast? It's Fort Bragg. Yeah, let's go repair. Even though I don't think we have too much left in this one. Yeah, Mom's over in Fort Bragg. Grandma was in a place called Sea Ranch for a fairly long time. And we want a Nephron because we may craft some crushing blow gloves. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, Grandma was over in a place called Sea Ranch. Once Grandpa got sick, that's when she moved over to Fort Bragg because that's where the nearest care facility was. He went into assisted living and then eventually passed away. What was it, a couple years later, I believe? It was Halloween of 2000. And then she got out of the rental that she was in because the modular home was put in. She had bought a piece of property a little more out of town, off the main highway a little ways. And yeah, and my mom was left that property when my grandma passed away a couple years back. And my mom sold her house in Fort Bragg and then moved up to Fort Bragg. Oh, wish it was a little bit bigger property, but it is what it is. It's still nice. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's exciting, but it's going to be a lot of work to pack up your house and move everything like that. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, the amount of shit we recovered over the last 6 years is baffling me. Yep. Shit, even 1 year. You'd be surprised how much shit most people, once they get comfortable into a house, or just a dwelling, how much shit you can actually accrue. Just how it goes when you have acreage though, tractor, lawnmowers, etc. Yeah, I was behind on all those. He's going to abandon all those plans and move to Texas and help me build my empire. Yeah, I don't know, Kermit. I don't know. It depends on how things go here in the state. Despite how some of the stuff is going here with cost of living and whatnot, it's still a decent state to live in. So I don't know. I mean, it'll take me having to, you know, take a trip out there, see how I like the lifestyle and everything. Come on, one of these fucks has to drop me something. Doesn't help that I don't have any magic find though too, so. It's all Jade, she's the one who buys stuff. Yo, good luck, sir. What's up, Marty? How you doing today, bud? Hey, Mia dog, what you doing? I know you're out of food. I know you're out of food. I gotta stop and get you food on my way to work today. Yeah, and then you get nice hearty dinner tonight. Yeah, you too, Coco. You get nice hearty dinner. What you doing knocking stuff over for, huh? Yeah, you over there knocking stuff over? You just being a good girl? Yeah, you being a good girl? Yes, you are. I know. I screwed up, and I forgot to go get your food yesterday. I give you some snacks before I leave, though, okay? Yeah, I give you some yummy snacks before I leave. Working for the man, you know? Yep. Same brother. One day I hope to change that. But yeah, I'll not sure how soon I'd be able to make it out there, but yeah, I'll coordinate with you on a time that would be good to get out there and, you know, chill, have you show me around a little bit. Here come them cows. IO rune. Ah, 44. Hold on to it. Come on in, cows. Yeah, get out there and we're definitely going to have to try these tacos that you say are better than Cali tacos. I'm not believing you. I'm not. I don't think your Texas tacos are going to be better than Cali tacos. Oh, shit. Mark is getting taken to the cleaners. Whoa, he almost killed me. So I think that one was actually a text message. Let's see. I know, but I was joshing more than anything. Yeah. 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 Tier rune. I mean, I'll pick it up. Looking for a high rune. Not a tier rune. I actually just really want to get that ist. Okay, let's go repair. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm over the whole muscle cramping thing at this point. I'll tell you what, that was not nice at all. I'm trying to pull that damn nerve out of there too. No, you're not. I want to see the video that did the breakdown and voted Texas Tacos #1. Because whoever did that, they need to be harshly judged. I don't want to point and laugh at them. Top flight of the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world. Oh, come on. Get together, cows. Get together right now. I can kill you. Hee hee. Jamona. I don't want to go too far over in there. Go ahead and, oh, let's see if all this topaz. Yeah, we want all the gems right now. All the gems. What the fuck did I just pick up? I don't want that. Come on, cows. Get together. It's for a good cause. Boom, 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 bing, bang, boom. Hi, cows. Light shield. Colorado has the best. Maybe I'll have to come to Colorado at some point too. Walk into a taco shop and be like, yes, Marty said the tacos here are the best. Be like, well, Marty knows what he's talking about. It hurts my nose. Let's see. What happens if I do this? Yeah, I could still kind of read that over there. Let's try this for a little while. I was honestly thinking about maybe getting contacts. Even though I wasn't comfortable years ago trying them on. Or trying them in. Whatever you would want to call it. But I think contacts would probably be a better option for me at this point. This makes my nose hurt. Right, and I think that's it. So go to 8. Hmm. 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 Okay. We'll repair. I think that says 40. Oh, we don't need to go to her yet. It's going to be 220s. Only one way to find out. Griswold never drops anything cool. Ow, 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 ow! Dude smacked the fuck out of me. Hello, Stacks and Company. What's up, Ham? How you doing, bud? You guys seen Sir Fox? No. Somebody was saying something about him jumping on and offline over the weekend. Not with streaming, but on, I think, Discord. So, who knows? California tacos, LA, San Diego generally considered to be more diverse and creative and strong, or with strong influences from Baja fish tacos and specialized street tacos like Texas tacos. Austin, known for robust Tex-Mex flavors, particularly brisket, queso, and specialized breakfast taco. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, is like you're describing two completely different types of tacos here. So you can have people that are judging be all like, you know, like, oh, the Texas ones are better because they have brisket in it, when they just prefer beef over fish. You know, and then you can have the other people that are all like, oh no, the Baja ones, you know, with the fish are better because I like fish more than I like beef. You know, so I mean, those are two completely different worlds, and I don't think that those should be put up against one another. You know, because it's all personal preference. Now, if you get somebody that likes fish and beef, you know, equally, then yeah, okay, you know, fair judgment. We have traditional Mexican food here, not some BS Americanized trash. Yeah, see, and I think we have, especially in my town, I think we have a lot of more, you know, traditional type Mexican food. You know, when I went to Florida, my cousin was, you know, saying it's like, oh, you'll have the best tacos ever, you know, here in Florida, you know, better than anything you can get in California. And I was like, I don't know about that. The ones in California are pretty fucking good. So we went out for tacos. These things were like $10 fucking or some shit. I can't remember, but I think they were like $10. And I'm just all like, dude, like this is like a basic ass street taco. And what the fuck? They put like coleslaw or some shit on it. And I'm like, this ain't a fucking taco, dude. Like, this ain't even close to being good from the one compared to the ones that we have in California. Sitting there, I'm just all like, son of a bitch, the hippies got to the tacos. Putting coleslaw on it. Let's see, the Lone Star State held its own in the survey with Austin as America's best taco. Yeah. Taco City, San Antonio slid in at the 4th spot, and Houston made it in at 10. Dallas ranked number 20. Let's see, Ham asked, I'm good, how are you? Why are you not wearing your glasses? So, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but up here on top of my nose, where the glasses rest, the little bit of weight from them is pushing down very, very hard, and it's actually causing me some issues. I've actually kind of blistered up over here on this side, so I'm keeping them off right now until I get some little... they're like these little silicone pads that I put over the nose rest, and they're supposed to be anti-slip, and they're supposed to be like soft grip. So that's why I'm not wearing them right now. I mean, for the most part, I can see everything that's going on. Just if I get any closer to the screens, I think that's when my eyes are gonna really start blurring out. But I am thinking about maybe getting the contacts. Kermit, we get it. You love Texas. Yep. And Ham loves tacos, but he does not like fish. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't like fish, you don't like fish. Me, personally, I'll fucking love it. There are some fish that I do not like as much as others. Some of them are a little more dry, flakier. I don't particularly care for those ones. But if it's like a nice salmon or a nice tuna or something like that, then yeah, I'm all over it. I like trout. Depends on how big the fillet is and, you know, where the trout came from. Get the little brookies, they're real good for, you know, little quick fryers. Do that when I'm camping. Take my little fishing rod with me. Try and get some little brookies out of the stream that I camp next to. Usually I do. Stacks, what's your favorite type of tacos? My favorite type of tacos? I mean, honestly, so I really, really, really enjoy street tacos. Just a basic street taco. Usually with asada or maybe like al pastor. Something like that with, you know, medium to, you know, hot sauce on it. Onion, cilantro, I'm cool with that. Maybe a little bit of salsa. Al outside of that, hands down, my favorite taco is the original American style taco, which is Jim Boy's. Their ground beef, cheese, and lettuce, and then they fry the tortilla and put a little bit of Parmesan on it. That right there, just, it hits every single time, and I just absolutely fucking love it. And I'll be completely honest, it's very hard for me to make a decision to either have the American style taco over, you know, a street taco. But yeah, no, those Jim Boy's tacos, man, I can, oh man, if I could eat those for every single meal, I would. They're just, they're so fucking delicious. Just basic ass American taco. Yeah, it's just ground beef with taco seasoning, whatever type of cheese they use. I think it might be, like some sort of cheddar. I'm unsure. And then just shredded lettuce, you know, in the fried tortilla, fried corn tortilla, with Parmesan cheese sprinkled on it. Let's see. But Florida tacos, bruh. Favorite type of taco is pink taco. That'd be nice. Let's see. Stacks eat both, no need to choose. Here's how the survey results were determined. 6 taco restaurants per 100,000 residents. Average Yelp star rating of taco places. Supplies, prices, £1 each of cheese. Chicken, lettuce, tomato, onion, blah, 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 blah. Tacos near me, taco recipe, taco truck, Taco Tuesday. I mean, if they're going based off more population reviews and whatnot, then I could see that being a little bit better. But at the same time, you have to go based off of what are the populations in those areas. You know, where are they taking those particular reviews from? You know, is it a more heavily populated city? You know, compared to, you know, California to Texas, where they're getting their reviews from. Why is this shit getting so serious? It's just tacos. How does he know everything about tacos? He's copy pasting. That's all he's doing. He's just copy pasting. Oh, whoa, I was on the wrong skill. It's a problem of not having my glasses on. Texas tacos rated #1 tacos in America by other Texans. Yeah, right. Can easily find 10 articles that say Cali is better or Texas is better using different qualifiers to match their desired results. Yeah, taco talk is a very important subject. Wow. Let's see. I do like the regular old ground beef, cheese, tomatoes, cheese, lettuce tacos. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with them. Yeah, for the most part, that's what I mostly grew up on, was the Jim Boys American style taco. And Taco Bell. I never really experienced like an actual like street taco or anything like that until much later in life. So then once I did have one, I was just all like, yo, oh shit, new armor for my Merc. Or wait, no, I've got him using Hustle right now. Or not Hustle, what is it, Hysteria or whatever. Burial Shell, it's not bad. I mean, honestly, that probably would be better for my Merc. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on him instead of that. Just so in that way he's got capped res, and he also has CBF. We'll put that there for right now. I gotta go through all this shit later. We're filling up on too much junk. Yo, Stacks, hope you're all good, dude. Deckard, welcome in, bud. Oh shit, I forgot to move over to live chat. Yeah, Marty. Yeah. Don't talk about tacos like that, dude. You hurt my feelings. My favorite is probably a more Tex-Mex style fajita. Good marinade, tender and beefy. Slight spice jalapeno pico on a fresh tortilla. I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good. I like tacos of all shapes and sizes. Merc, can you get over here and kill this guy, please? Whoa, 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 whoa. Fajitas are not tacos. Get that bull crap out of here. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Fajitas are not tacos. But I do love a good chicken fajita. You guys can't stress stacks out. Yeah, right? Get them, Ham. Yeah, you guys stress me out like this. I'm gonna tell my doctor on you. As long as it tastes good, it's nice. Burritos are better. Burritos are pretty fucking good. Depending on what's in it. Oh, man. And what is it down in Mexico? Don't they refer to tacos as burritos or something? Or is it just everything is like considered like a taco or whatever? These cows are fast as fuck. I don't like that. Ithrune. Summon a bitch. Keep forgetting to buy keys, so okay, we do have plenty of them. We're gonna go ahead and go back to town here really quick and put these back on for a little bit too. I got another spam saying that my this is a formal communication regarding a account number. And keep in mind, this is a different account number from the first time they messaged me. And their records indicate that our arrangement has defaulted. And I need to call them at a much different number. Fucking pathetic piece of shit. Trying to fucking scam people. I don't know, the stuff out here is green chili smothered. Ooh. I do like a good wet burrito. If you look close enough at it looks like a jaw. Not even close. Who is scamming? Oh, I've just been getting these texts from a random number saying that my arrangement has defaulted. And they keep changing the account number that I have, and they're also changing the contact information for them, for the phone number. But it is weird though that they are putting my full name in there. I've never gotten a scam text like that where my full name is involved. Free to traps. I don't think I'll play traps anytime soon. Actually, Kermit, that is a Southern Colorado, Northern New Mexico stool? I don't think I've seen that word before. Seems like Fox is trying to scam you, Stacks. Be careful. Pfuh. Pueblo Hatch Chili. That is Pueblo, Colorado. Dude, I love Hatch chilies. They're so good. They say G-Stacks instead of Stacks. That's definitely Fox, right? A scam call on Facebook Messenger video call last week. I think all you guys would be mortified. What would even be classed as Mexican here in England? What was it this time? Oh, it's my mom. She was letting me know that her new furniture is in the warehouse. Actually, it's at the store. It arrived today, and they will be delivering it on Wednesday. She is super excited. The house has not had new furniture in it since the house was built. Which was, what, 25-ish years ago? But with it coming up on noon here, guys, I am going to go ahead and cut the stream off when this game is done. This game is cleared. Hey, there's one. Artie, found a Monarch for you. Needs to be socketed, but it's yours if you want it. That way you can get your spirit rolling. I know you're at work right now, so you probably won't be able to pick it up immediately. New Mexico green chili is so much better than Colorado. Colorado green chili is a joke. Yeah, I don't know about that. All I know is I like green chili. Let's see, soil and climate. Yeah. And you know what? That can go away. I'll put that in there so in that way I can pick this up. Yeah, it took long enough to find that second Monarch there. Yeah, Marty, if you still need one, let me know. That one is reserved for you, bud. You need it still. Okay. Yeah, it's yours. Yeah, that'll definitely help with your clear speeds. Heroes are tacos. Get that lame hot dog. Might have an intruder here in a second. Just a sec. Be right back. Come up here to have my own personal space for doing this stuff, and I still get interrupted regularly. For shame. But let's see, it looks like that run is all done. Gonna sell. Go ahead and do that, we do that. And I think that is going to be it. So really it looks like, oh wait, hold on, let's see. How many cards you got going now on this fresh account? Yeah, this is online. This isn't single player. Yeah, he's running online Decker's D2R, not Reign of the Warlock. Let's see, I had some jalapeno sausages after work, wrapped a slice of bread and butter around it, called it a hot dog. Oh, thanks, Marty. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that shut off right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. I gotta go do some adult stuff, get some food for the dogs, get another prescription because they're doubling up on the heart rate prescription. But yeah, with that said, guys, we didn't really find a whole lot. I mean, we found the Monarch, we found the Duriel shell for the Merc, so he's got a little more survivability there. But yeah, not a bad little session. Ow, there's a good crack. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys being here. Thank you very much. Always remember, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated, get plenty of rest.